My name is Quinn. I'm 23 years old and I'm doing multimedia design at Raffles College. I came from Vietnam. I came to Australia 2 years ago to do my bachelor degree in multimedia. And one of the reasons I came in here because I was interested in motion graphic, and Raffles is one of the colleges that provide this kind of course. My major project is focusing on telling folklore and especially folk story. Starting from my country, I always have a thing for things that ties it with traditionals or cultural aspect. And that's one of the reasons that I started doing motion graphic, because I want to tell a story, something about my country. I think one of the best things studying at Raffles is you got to know a lot of people from different departments. Like we got a chance to collaborate between people from different major and from the same major as well. So I'm not always knowing people doing the same course with me, but having a chance to work with other people from photography, from fashion design, and I think that's a good chance. My favorite subject is motion graphic. This is one of the reasons that I came to Australia all the way to study here. But one of them, another one is art direction. I thought it's really useful and interesting, and I got a chance to work with a lot of people to help me later on in the industry. I think Raffles prepare us very well for the industry. We have to complete internship in order to graduate, and I think this is very important for us to know what is the real workplace are and how to deal with people. And yes, what sort of stuff is coming up next once we graduate.
My name is Alexander Tramberg. I'm 28 years old and I study new media and digital film. My major project was a feature film screenplay called I'm a Degenerate, and it's about a drug addict that's struggling to overcome his addiction in the drug court program and pay back a $2,000 debt to a born-again Christian ex-con while mending the broken relationship with his younger sister. The main thing is discipline, because you need to be very disciplined when writing, because there's a lot of other things that are a lot more fun to do. So I'm very strict in terms of writing every day. Yeah. I'm excited about the exhibition just to see what everyone else has been doing. Yeah. I decided that I wanted to make films when I was 9 years old, and I watched Pulp Fiction for the first time. Because I was blown away by it, and I knew that I want to do that as well, or try at least. I studied film at International Film School Sydney for 2 years, where I got an advanced diploma, and then I transferred to Raffles so that I could get a Bachelor of Arts in film. What's next now in terms of the major is that I want to translate it to American English, British English, and also my native language, which is Norwegian, because that gives me more of an advantage to be able to pitch it in several countries. In terms of other things, I have a feature film that I have a production role on next year.
My name is Ruben Davis and I'm 21 years old and I am studying game design. I did change my major halfway through the due time to architectural visualization, which is pretty much the visual marketing side of architecture, because my passion changed. Considering I do game design, I wanted to use the skill sets I've learned over the past 3 years in order to still counterbalance what I'm learning and what I want to do in the future. I've made still renders of various environments, ranging from houses to fantasy environments, and that's pretty much it. My inspiration was other studios that already do ArcViz. I see the renders online and on blogs and they look amazing, and that's exactly what I want to create, so that's what I aim for. My favourite part of studying at Raffles has pretty much been learning new experiences, being taught skills that really apply to my industry. My favourite subject at Raffles has been concept art. I had an amazing lecturer called Alan Chen, and what I learned was absolutely incredible.